What's up, y'all? Malls here. So this is going to be a super quick, more so impressions video. Please don't look at this as a review because I have not really tested this service out through all these different, variety of different situations. Honestly, I have used the xCloud service here in my home, kind of in the perfect scenario with really good internet. But because of that, I really just wanted to share my thoughts. And to be honest, it works. I mean, look, I get it. After projects like Google Stadia and PlayStation Now, the whole idea of being able to stream your game from some faraway server and some faraway land in Narnia to be able to then play it seamlessly, in quotations, at your home, really kind of, we don't have trust with that service because the previous offerings really weren't the best. And while maybe they looked good, that lag was something serious. So I completely understand why there's some apprehension coming into the Project xCloud service, but because it's honestly free, it is technically still in beta, but because it is free for those who have Game Pass Ultimate, I mean, there really was no reason not to try it. And I want to extend that to everyone as well, that, hey, if you're already paying for the service, why not try it out in your home? So I tried out a couple of games. One of them here is Forza Horizon 4, and honestly, this is probably the best game to try out on it and the worst. And the best mainly because, I mean, it's a beautiful, strikingly beautiful looking game, so it's good to actually see what is the graphical quality, the graphic fidelity that you get with a service like this. But also, it's the worst just because when playing racing games, they're already kind of heavy and weighty. So it's really tough to really tell and really showcase, what is that input lag. So the other game I played was Streets of Rage 4, which gives us a much better idea of the sort of input lag. And to be honest, I was pretty impressed. It was noticeably not there. Now, again, this is the perfect situation. I have 100 meg internet. I was really close to my router, but I was still pretty impressed that it felt like I was just playing it directly from my phone. Now, as you guys can see, I did use a Switch Pro controller. To be honest, Xbox really wants you to use their controller, use an Xbox One. I don't think it can sync up with a 360 controller, but it might because it uses Bluetooth connectivity. So it was so easy to just sync up my Pro controller. I looked for it as a device. I held down the Bluetooth button and boom, it showed up on my phone, literally titled Pro controller. And right out the gate, it worked. Some of the commands were a little funky, just because the A and the B are swapped on the Xbox controller versus the Switch Pro controller, but overall it still worked. And once I figured that out, it was good to go. So I am excited to just use this in the future and use this more and just really put it through its paces. I do want to trial it more using LTE connectivity rather than my 100 megabits Wi-Fi, but it's still a great feature, and it's cool that this came along with Game Pass Ultimate. So for anyone who is a Game Pass Ultimate subscriber, just try it out, just see if you like it. Xbox is on to something here, and the more people that we can get to utilize the service, it shows Xbox that this is something that they really do need to support, because there is a market for this, but we're just really behind there in terms of technology, in terms of internet speeds. However, if they can get this to work on slower speeds, hey, we just may have hit the mark. So super excited to try this out more in the future. If you are a subscriber, please try it out. And if you do try it out, let me know. Just put a comment there below so this way we could talk about it. But until next time, I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.